Oh, it's me, Bone. Up, as you can see, in bed. Do 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 do. Do do do. Doobity doo doo doo. I need to take my medication. Yes, Yori, I need to take my medication. Uh-oh. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. I need to take my medication. I need to take my medication. There we go. Huh. That pop out. Pop off. I need to take my medication. If I don't take my medication, I won't be right. You know? You do know that, right? I need to take my medication. Oh no. Don't do that. Toot 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 toot. Where's my water? I don't have no water to take my medication. Do 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 do. I got some Lipton iced tea with the 0 sugar. I can take my medication. There it is. Sheesh. I think it's time to wash this glass cleaner or this whatever you call it. Sheesh. Oh, these are new glasses. I really like them. A lot better than my last ones. I can't seem to get this right lens clean for some reason. Come on, get clean. It's horrible looking out of a dirty lens. All right, there we go. A little better. But I think I need to clean this. I'll wash it out today. Okay. All right. Do-do-do-do-do. Well, I'm waiting for my nurse to come. I have a nurse come out every other day to change my bandage on my amputated foot. Well, half a foot. All my toes are amputated. So she's going to come and clean it and then rewrap it. That's what I got going on. That's why I'm laying in this bed. Because I have a amputated right leg above my knee. And then on my left foot, all my toes are amputated. Mm-hmm. It is what it is. I got to deal with it. But my prosthetic leg is coming. And then with my left foot, I can walk on it, but I have to get a filler so I can balance and be able to walk. Mm-mm-mm. Yep. So if tune in, don't leave, and watch the nurse do what she do. And you get to see my amputated toes. That's if you're not squirmish. She's here? Okay, my nurse is here, y'all. Oh shoot, sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. They said they're not tuning in for that. All right, y'all, my nurse is here. And she's going to clean my amputated toes. Yippity yip yip. Hello.
Hi, is that you?
Yep, he was snipping and cutting off dead tissue. And,
Oh yeah.
he just made it worse.
Yeah.
Big opening?
Hmm?
Is it a big one? No.
A big
No,
one?
Not really.
Not a big opening, but
Oh no.
Just a little bit.
Well, on the right side,
Uh-huh.
it was a lot of dead tissue.
Oh, okay. So get open up.
Yeah. Because I guess he's hoping that blood will come into that area.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, the nurse is gonna clean my amputated toes. Let me back up. Oh, there we go. So instead of using, well,
At the
you're,
line?
you going back to the,
Conceal?
the
Yeah.
Santil, yeah.
And we have, do you get a new one? Or
Uh,
conceal?
He ordered some.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a new one.
okay.
Yeah,
Behind
that's
you.
Because remember, Mom, we have it before. Right? The same time that we're using.
Yeah, but he said, don't worry if you use all of that, he'll.
When are you going back to Dr. Robertson? You gonna go back this March or
Next
2 weeks?
week.
Oh, okay. 2 weeks. That's good.
Are you able to contact him directly or
No.
no?
We don't. We just send a message.
Oh, okay.
Every time we have something, we just send the message, and then the operator, we didn't, they send it to them. We don't have the direct number for them because they're so busy though.
Yeah.
Hard to get a hold from the doctor, especially podiatrist. That's why I always recommend if you have podiatrist appointment, make sure you don't cancel or don't miss it as much as possible because
Yeah.
You're gonna be waiting for another month.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
honestly.
it's important to
Yeah,
make
especially.
sure you go to his
Yeah,
appointments.
because they have a lot of cases, so they and then some of the doctors are,
Ooh,
he removed the thing.
Yeah.
the
Okay.
stitches, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it felt so strange. Ugh, that was the worst feeling.
Pain.
Not really pain, just I don't know, I can't describe it.
It's open.
Huh?
It's open.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like the other one, but not as much.
Mm-hmm. That's why you don't put too much pressure because it's still fragile. But it's not really the other one is
Oh yeah.
that's that's worse.
I
Huh?
didn't know he cut that much of it out. Ooh, that had to hurt. I'm sorry. Yeesh.
On the right side, or the left side, it did. Ooh, it was hurting. And he just kept going and going and going. I'm like, golly.
I still wonder using the same things until from the last one.
Yeah.
So they gotta be good.
I'm just praying that blood flow,
Uh-huh.
because I know my leg it's always cold.
Mm-hmm. So did they ever check your circulations?
No. And I know that's an issue because it's cold, because there's hardly no. And
That's
that
not enough circulation.
and again, when I take my medication, and I
Uh-huh.
used to think that, like my pain medication, that it didn't work, but it does work.
Mm-hmm. Because you don't even feel it.
Well, the medication, because there's hardly no blood flow, it's not the medication is it takes time to get there.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So the medication don't even take effect until like 2 hours later.
That's true. And also you have dialysis, so they
Right.
yeah, it's still open that huh?
It's open.
Mm-hmm.
But he opened it. Oof.
Are you there, ma'am? You
Yeah, I
see?
was there.
Mm-hmm. It's okay because I think what do you call it? The stitches.
Well, it seems like he left him in too long. And
The stitches.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
should have came out the first time, but
It's not ready yet
he didn't think so.
because it's still fragile. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
then he had to dig all them stitches out. Ugh.
Yeah,
Do
he had
you
to
have
dig them
really
out.
have pain at that time when you go?
Yeah, he had to
Yeah,
dig
he
them
didn't
out.
give him anything either.
No,
like-
no pain medication.
It's like you're good. Like
Ugh.
He opened it and used it and then gave it to me.
oh, okay. It's like you can do it. You can do
But
it.
there's another one here somewhere.
I know over there, mom. I
Oh.
saw.
Okay. I know it's somewhere.
We have it. You gave me the other one before, and then we have
Yeah.
the unopened one. Remember?
Yeah.
Because we have. When are you going back to the doctor?
I forgot the day.
Next week.
Next Thursday, I think.
Mm.
I'm not sure. I have a paper. Go to the clinic tomorrow
For you, mom, or for him?
for him. I go to the eye doctor Wednesday.
Oh, okay. So pretty busy this week.
All week. Somewhere to go. Then I go to work the rest of the days.
Good.
Yeah.
It's better working. Time is so quick. We're almost done of February,
I
yeah.
know.
In a short days too.
And it's a short week, but
Yeah.
my goodness.
I know. It's like, oh, we're getting there. It's like we just that finished, and then now you see like
Now
for
we
Easter's,
Start all over again.
so just the dry gauze
Mhm.
cover it. Easter, now it's Easter is coming, so do you want to put the pads? Do you want to put some pads on it? Just to help a little bit to cover
Yeah,
up.
that'll work.
Me and Jamal was just talking in the kitchen. What are they gonna do for eggs for Easter?
Ah, right, man.
I
Oh.
guarantee you we're gonna have plenty of eggs when it comes Easter time.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna make sure the shelves are filled.
How much? I went to Walmart yesterday. I got 18 pieces for $12, $11.99.
Oh,
For 18.
Yeah, Walmart.
okay.
I don't know. I think it's a medium.
12, 13, 14, so that's $2 an egg.
I know, right? Come on, man. Very
A dollar something an egg.
You know, what do you call it? The eggs is more expensive than the meat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Can you buy a pork for $3 per pound? I get it. I get it.
I get it.
$3 per pound, and the egg is how much?
It's crazy.
Crazy, mom. And then now there's a lot of people that get fired from work. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Very neat.
What about this one?
The sleeve, yeah.
Mhm.
But he didn't. You know how you twisted it
No,
before?
no.
No,
You don't
yeah.
want to.
I like the way he did it. He
Okay.
just. I don't know. I can't.
Just let me know.
I have to
Just
see so I can. If I have
I
to do
forget.
it myself.
No, you got different scissors.
Mom. Yeah.
Big ones. Sharp ones.
Sharp. Right? Sharp ones, I know.
Oh, those are very much sharp.
I don't know how do you do it.
Yeah, he did like that,
Uh-huh.
and then
That's it.
no, he kind of. Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but he didn't twist
No,
it
he
though.
didn't twist it. He just
Oh, like that.
did,
Yeah,
that's how.
yeah.
Real loose.
So it doesn't lose.
But it wasn't like that though. It
Is
was.
it?
Well, he brought it up.
Yeah, he brought it up.
Yeah, I forgot I wanted to remove it.
He did not. He didn't twist it.
Yeah, bring it all the way up.
Oh, and
I'm not sure how.
maybe like this.
He didn't bring that all the way up. He just brought the bottom part.
I don't know how we're gonna do it. Yeah, because we're gonna twist it though, huh? Let's see. It's not too tight.
No, don't twist it.
Oh, you
bring it
twist
up
it.
there.
Just don't twist it too much.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, there we go.
So a little closer then.
Ooh, it's very.
Mm-hmm. Did he give you some?
No, but
We have banyan, but the one is too tight though, huh?
yeah, that's fine. This is good.
I think it's, yeah.
Didn't we
You
have a
can
box of that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's too tight. I think the number 5. This one.
Try it.
This is. Let's see, okay?
Yeah, that's much tighter, but it's okay.
We'll try it. I'll just loose it up a little bit.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is too loose.
Well, it's so dirty like that. Though. Yeah, that's fine.
Put it up here. Okay, that's enough, okay?
Yeah, there we go. because we're only using it just to hold.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's all good.
Because this one is too loose already.
Yeah, it is, and it's dirty.
So I don't want to
like it.
open up, so just leave it there.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
What days do you come and sing? Every other day.
Every
Every
other
month.
day. Yeah,
Oh.
because he said he put an order in for you to do
3.
like you was doing.
Yeah, they said it's once a week still. Is it?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
Monday. Yeah.
once a week?
Yeah, but mom gonna do the 2 days.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what he said.
he,
That's what did I call you
Mhm.
that
He
the
said
other
he's
day?
gonna put in a new order.
Yeah, to order for 3 times a week to do it, but I think because they know that moms can do the wound care now, so
okay.
yeah. If I want mom, I can go here, but if I look this is better I think because it's like we just
Yeah,
stretch a little bit.
yeah, and
Because the
it's
other
not
one
too
is
tight.
too loose. We have a good supplies.
Yeah,
Okay. More supplies there.
supplies everywhere.
Even your boxes, huh?
Lots of surprise.
I know, mama. We have a lot of gauze. We have a lot of things.
Yeah, a lot of gauze, a lot of tape.
We have a lot of cleaning solution. So very good. We have all of this.
Hey, foreign body, how you doing? Basco Salink Nikio. Oh, very professional. I'm good, foreign body. I was getting my amputated toes cleaned and rewrapped.
Sorry, mama. Okay. This is a cell phone. 96.4.
Getting my temperature checked and my blood pressure, and I'm done.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I thought there's somebody there.
Yeah, since I got my leg amputated and my toes amputated, I haven't really been wanting to post too much, but feeling better. So I promise to post at least a couple of times a day so I won't lose my subscribers.
140, 88, 72.
Oh, yeah. All right.
This one here.
Oh, there it is.
I appreciate that, Bosco. I hope I'm saying your name right. Bosco.
Remember?
Basco.
We have a big, an open one.
Mm-hmm.
Can't see. Gotta take my glasses off. So I did my mukbang video last night, but it was too much going on, so I didn't really get to do it.
Do you have pain?
Oh,
Pain or discomfort?
just a little
3,
bit.
4.
2. Yeah. She's asking me about my
Bowel
pain level.
movement?
Yes.
No question, concern, everything.
Hold on, you guys. I got a sign. What'd you say?
Do you have any questions?
No. The reason I asked you if you had a direct communication with the doctor, because I was going to ask you to see if he can subscribe me some medication, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I'll wait until I see my clinic doctor.
Tomorrow.
I think my doctor, I don't know where my doctor for the clinic is. I hope it's tomorrow. Yep, that's it. Thank you. I don't want to disrespect nobody's name. Thank you. All right.
So I'll see you next what?
Monday, Mom.
So I thought my nurse used to come every other day, but the doctor changed the order, and so now she's only going to come once a week. So
3 times a week.
my mom is going to have to do it, and she's not good with it. She's just a little squirmish. So we'll see. I think as far as cleaning the foot, it's okay, but I think she's going to have an issue wrapping it. But we'll get it done because it needs to be unwrapped and then clean wrapped at least every third day. So we'll see. My life, my life, my life, my life in the sunshine. Remember I used to sing, y'all? I'm gonna get back to that too. These rusty pipes. I gotta get these rusty pipes back. You guys should hear my dad sing. Ooh, that man can sing. And he has stage presence. Boy, he be up there swooning. I've been having this phlegm and this cough for too long. Let me tell you guys, what can I do to get rid of this cough and get rid of this phlegm? Mainly the phlegm, because I have some of these and they work pretty good, but they don't deal with, oh no, that ain't it. Where they at? Oh shoot, where's my cough medication? Anyway, I need something to get rid of this phlegm. Yeah, sir. You bringing me back. I'm coming back. Yeah, sir. I just can't wait to do my cooking videos. I be watching these. You know what I've been having a passion to do? Barbecue. I just be watching videos of barbecue and ooh, that's just a passion. So when I get up on my feet, I'm gonna buy me a nice smoker and I'm gonna smoke me some ribs, some oxtails, some what else? Some what is that? Brisket. I'm talking about slow and low. They say slow and low. I'm talking about maybe 225, 250 maybe for about 11 hours where your meat just be tender. But what makes tender meat is not is you get it to us like say ribs. You get them to where they look good, but they're not done. You take them off the grill, then you wrap them. You put butter all on it, and then you wrap them for about an hour or two. That's what makes tender meat. I'm telling you. So actually laying in this bed actually is a good thing because going on YouTube, I learn a lot, especially with this barbecue. I'm telling you, and I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it because here in San Pedro, I'm gonna say actually the South Bay. If anybody is on here is from the South Bay of LA, LA they got 1,000,001 barbecue places, really good places. But the South Bay where I'm at, you can't find no barbecue. You can't find no barbecue, not good. So anyway, I want to be the king of barbecue in the South Bay. That's what I want. I want to be the king of barbecue. You know what I'm saying? We miss your custom seasonings. uh, Tonebone's lemon pep. Tonebone's lemon pep. That, oh man, I'm telling you, But what I learned too is when you cook meat like that, I know a lot of people they put a gang of stuff on their meat before they put it on the grill. You don't have to do that. Texas style, because my family is from Texas, so we do everything Texas. All they put is salt and pepper. Regular salt, but the key is you can't put regular pepper like in the can. It has to be that coarse pepper and salt. That's it. That's it. That's all you put on your brisket, whatever, except like your chicken. Chicken, that's when you go on and put, you know, all that, your good seasonings. But as far as your beef, all you need is salt and pepper. That's it. That's it. And then I don't care what meat it is. Well, you don't really wrap oxtails. What you do is you smoke them low and slow. And then once you take them off the grill, you put them in. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You want anything else?
Oh, I need some water. And that should be it. I think I had. Where's my that
Salt?
lemon pepper?
Right
Yeah.
here.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. That's my mama, y'all, taking care of me. And this morning, you know what? I'm gonna do a mukbang right now on what I got. It ain't much, but I'm gonna show you, and then I'm gonna taste it. Bam! 3 hard-boiled eggs. That's my breakfast for this morning, y'all. Mukbang, mukbang. Bang. Oh no, this is a bang. 3 eggs is so good. I switch it off. I go. Yesterday I had scrambled eggs. And what kind of cheese was that, Ma?
Some Mexican
A
cheese.
Mexican, a white Mexican cheese.
Place.
Queso. OMG. I had 4 scrambled eggs with some sourdough bread. I didn't have no meat and a cup of coffee. It was good. And it's a bang, y'all. Yeah, 3 hard-boiled eggs is definitely a bang. And then what I do is get, this is not TONEBONE's pep. This is just regular lemon pep. But it good. It good. Uh-oh. It good. So I'm going to put a little in here like that. And then I grab 1 egg. Oh, that has a little bit on it. That's good. That's good right there. I'm gonna take this. Mm. Mm. Now, I could just throw this whole thing in my mouth, but I don't like to eat it like that. I like to just take bites of it. And I dip it back in there again. Oh, that's good. Y'all got to get y'all some. It's good. If you like eggs, I don't know. Mm. So I would say about 3 bites. But For the last 2, 3 weeks, I was my mom was bringing me 3 eggs and some Campbell's cream of chicken soup. Unfortunately, I had to stop eating the cream of chicken soup because I found out the sodium content. I didn't think the sodium content was that high. 870 milligrams. Oh, when I found that out, I said, "Oh my God, I'm gonna kill myself." So I had to stop eating it. But it's so good, especially in the morning because it's so nice and hot, and I just be eating it. Oh my God! And not only was I eating one can, some days I was eating three. Man, no wonder my blood pressure was going up because I couldn't understand. Every time I would at my doctor's appointment, they take your blood pressure. My blood pressure was high, and I was like, "Dang, why is it high? It ain't. It's been kind of normal." That's why 2 and 3 cans in one sitting. Oh my God, 870 milligrams. That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna eat one more egg, and then I'm gonna save the other one for later until I have my lunch, or either an early dinner. But I don't know what it's gonna be. It might be oxtails again. Mm. She made oxtails, greens, rice with gravy, corn, hot water cornbread, and my brother made macaroni and cheese. Excuse me, y'all. And it was good. I ate everything, which is rare because I don't really have a big appetite. But my mom was surprised. She said, "You ate all of it because it was good." Hmm. Nice hard boiled egg. So, what do you guys think about the price of eggs being so high and hard to find in some places? It's crazy. The stomach do be growling. Bosco, the stomach. Well, they don't growl as much because I don't know why. I don't be. I don't know. I don't be hungry like that, but I be hungry, but not like sometimes I can be hungry and I can get something to eat and I can take one bite and I'm done. And it's like that sucks because I want to be hungry and really eat, but I don't know why. I just guess because of whatever I'm going through with everything I'm going through. That's the reason. But I know I was sick. I was really sick a few weeks ago and I had no appetite. Even the smell of food would get on my nerves. I was like, oh, I don't even want to smell it. And I just couldn't eat. But that finally passed and my appetite started coming back slowly but surely. And I'm very picky when it comes to food. I'm picky about everything, but food, I'm very picky. Usually the stuff my mom and my brother like, I don't like. Like my mom made some gumbo the other day and they was tearing it up. I was like, oh no, I don't do gumbo. I don't do seafood. I take that back. I don't do gumbo, but I can do crab legs. I can do shrimp, fried clams. What else can I do? I don't know, not too much fish because it's just fishy. I don't like fishy fish. Ah, I think the reason why I like crab legs is because once you dip it all in the butter, it don't taste like it. It ain't fishy. Because if it's fishy, I'm gonna throw it up. Uh-oh. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm more of a meat and potatoes. Give me a steak and potatoes. Yeah, I'm more of that. But my birthday is coming up in March. March 4th is my birthday. And I don't really think much about it. I don't really like doing anything. Even like for Christmas. I'm not a Scrooge, but for Christmas, I'll be like, you don't give me now. I don't need nothing. You know what I mean? I don't like to make a big deal. Because it's really to get your money anyway. But anyway, when I was at my doctor's appointment the other day, the nurse said, oh, you got a birthday coming up. I said, yeah, but I'm not going to do anything. Oh, you got to do something. So I thought about, um, what's that place? Pizza Kitchen. Because I saw a video where this guy was eating a Mediterranean a Mediterranean pizza. And it looks so good. So I said, you know what? So I told my mom, I said, that's where you can take me. Take me to California Pizza Kitchen. Now I'm gonna have a salad and the Mediterranean pizza. That ain't not too much, you know. Tone, I bought a new bong for 160 and it broke already. Shoot, that's funny you said that because I bought mine didn't cost that much, but it really wasn't a bong. It was a bong, but it was it was a bong. It was two in one, a bong, but then you can use it to put, what do you call it? You have to have a torch lighter, and then you torch, and then you put that, what do you call that stuff? It comes in a small vial, and it's kind of orange. It's kind of like a thick, and then you put it into the little cup, and then you torch it on the bottom, and then you do what you do. I can't think of it. Wax, yeah, wax. That's what it is. But I don't know. That particular one I had didn't work right, and I couldn't really get the full. I was kind of wasting the wax, and you know that wax, it's expensive, and you don't get much. You can get kind of like 3 dabs, but I shoot, I like it. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Maybe I just gotta spend money like 160 to get a good one. But mine broke. My mom broke mine because I was somewhere. She called. She said, "I think I broke your bong." She dropped it somewhere and broke it. I was like, "Oh." But it was a cheap one. Yeah, wax is cool. You were doing dabs with wax. Yeah, exactly. Because as you know, that's a different type of. But anyway, I don't even do it anymore because I was smoking and taking edibles because um, I was having a lot of pain from my amputation, and I was trying to figure out a way to curb the pain, and it helps, but I was spending too much money. But anyway, now that the pain is kind of subsided, I don't really need to do it anymore. But that's not the why I quit. The really reason why I quit is because I was getting my throat, my lungs was filling up with I don't know, phlegm and I don't know. It was just weird. So that's why I stopped, and I just haven't got back to it. I'll probably get back to it once everything clears up. Mine just had weak glass. Yeah, I set it down to cleaning and it broke against the hard countertop. Wow. Wow. Maybe you can go back where you bought it from and tell them, hey, maybe they'll give you another one. It might work. Yeah, my you know what that is? That's the good stuff right there. Dilaudid. I only got one pill left, but one pill don't do nothing. I took three last night, but I don't know. I don't really care for the dilaudid pills, but I do like when they put it in intravenously. That's the bomb when you're in the hospital. But I have a friend who's gonna give me some Norcos. Norcos kind of work better. They're supposed to be a little weaker than the Dilaudid, but I don't know. I find that Norco work a little bit better. Chinese garbage, it sounds like. Hey Jake, what's going on? What you mean, Jake? Tell me what you mean. Chinese garbage. Oh, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the broken. Okay, I know what you're talking about. What up, Jakey boy? Man, my people is coming around. My peepers. These are my peepers. My peepers. Jakey boy. Hey Bosco, where you stay at? Where you live? What city you live in, or what state? Because I be thinking that everybody lives, everybody here, but I got to remember that, you know, people from all over. I was talking about foreign bodies bone. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Cheapy, cheapy. I mean, what ain't from China? You know what I mean? Sheesh. Everything we wear, everything we buy is from China. I'm a longshoreman. I know you know that by now. So I see all the goods coming in off the ships and stuff like that. When I first started working there, man, we used to ship so much stuff out. Not no more. I mean, we ship some stuff like we ship steel, wood, I mean, there's quite a few things, but not like the stuff that's coming in from China. But now I hope I don't lose some of y'all. But please, I hope I don't lose some of y'all. But I'm loving what Trump is doing. Trump is going to stop all that and bring back jobs here, even though a lot of people are losing their jobs. But the reason they're losing their jobs because the companies they're working for have been raping us dry. Anyway, I don't want to get into that because I don't want to lose anybody. Because I know a lot of people don't like Trump. And it's not necessarily that I like Trump. I just want the economy to get better. I grew up in LA, but now I'm in Ohio. I used to live in LA and hang out in San Pedro on Gaffey. Yeah, yeah, I remember that. You told me that. 21620. Okay, so I used to live in LA. So where you at now, foreign body? In Bosco, I grew up in LA, but now, so how'd you get to Ohio? I used to live in Michigan, Saginaw, Michigan. Every time I tell people that, they go, well, the people in when I moved there, um, I was cutting hair at the time before I became a longshoreman. And a couple of friends of mine in the barbershop, they used to ask me, how in the hell or why in the hell do you move from a city like LA, San Pedro, and move here to Saginaw? Well, oh, that's a long story. It's a long story. I have to ask myself, why did I do it? Anyway, I did it. I got married to a woman with 2 kids. She was the breadwinner. What it was, because I met her here in LA when she was here with her 2 babies. The two, Ryan and Whitney, love them to death, my stepkids, but they were babies at the time. And my nose was open. My nose was open because she was fine as wine. And she was a, what do you call it? Not a nurse, but a nurse practitioner making money. She was driving nice cars, nice condo. I didn't have a pot to piss in, but she was digging me. I was digging her. And she kind of finagled me to move to Michigan. No, let me tell you why she finagled me to move to Michigan. Because she knew I wanted to get down on the docks as a longshoreman, right? Money, money. She didn't want that. She wanted the upper hand and wanted to be I she just wanted me to be a, what do you call it? A man wife, a man, well, I don't know if I've always forgot what they call it. Stay at home, clean, cook, take care of the kids. And basically that's what I did. I picked up the kids from school. Even though I was working at the barbershop, I wasn't there long, so it takes time to build up a clientele. But in a city like that, it's hard to build a clientele because the guys there everybody went to them, and they would just give me the scragglers, and I was like, I wasn't making no money. Anyway, after a while doing that, she didn't respect me. Because a woman is, after a while, a woman is not going to respect a man that's not on his grind. And so that's what happened. She started disrespecting me, started cheating on me, it was horrible. And I was a simp. I was a big simp. I'm not gonna lie. I can say it. I was a simp. But anyway, her whole reason for bringing me out to Michigan, she didn't want me down on the docks making money because I guess she figured if I started making money, then I guess whatever that means, you know what I mean? I guess she figured she wouldn't be the breadwinner anymore. She wouldn't have the upper hand, or either she thought I was going to turn into a monster or something like that. And she was vicious with it. So we ended up, I actually, because once I got my casual card to get on the docks, I came back home. She didn't like that. She felt like I left her, like I abandoned her, but she knew my goal was to get down on the docks. Anyway, a year later after I left, she came back with the kids to LA. And so before we was able to get our own spot, we was staying with my mom. And do you know my brother caught her stealing my mail at the mailbox? She was trying to she was trying to take my casual letter to get on the docks. So I guess she thought if I didn't get that letter that I wasn't going to get on the docks. It wouldn't have mattered because I would have just called the union, whatever, and told them to send me another one. But yeah, that's how vicious she was. She didn't want me to get down there. I was like, ain't nothing gonna stop me from getting down there. I gotta make some money. So anyway, she didn't like that. And but her whole purpose was she wanted a man that was gonna be a house, to just, that was crazy. What's wrong with that, Tone? What's wrong with what? You were sagging over in Saginaw, Michigan. So what you saying, Jake, that you would have been cool with that, and not got a job where you potentially can make $200,000-300,000 a year? Come on, Jakey boy. Come on. Oh, foreign body. You wanna know how to? Yeah, come on, Jakey boy. I wouldn't be cool with that, with it, Tone. I'm getting that job. You better believe I got that job. Wasn't gonna stop me from nothing. Nothing was gonna stop me from getting that job. It's a union job with excellent insurance. And not only that, just think where I would be with this amputation without that insurance. Come on now. God is good. Jakey Anderson, no. What's wrong with that, Tone? No. Okay. All right, Jakey. All right. Ooh, I was about to say that ain't. I would never suggest a man to be with a woman with kids. It's not, it's nothing wrong with it, but you just have to make sure you get with the right woman. That's all. But I don't hear too many good stories about that. And not only that, you don't really get the respect because even though I raised Ryan and Whitney, and well, let me tell you this. Ryan, they both have different fathers. Ryan, he was about 3 or 4. And then Whitney, she was just a little baby. I think she was like 8 months old. So I was daddy to her, you know. So even to this day, she don't, well, they're busy right now. They're in college, getting their degrees and all that. But Whitney will make sure she called me on my birthday, call me Christmas, and then from time to time she'll come through, which is cool. But I'm daddy to her. Ryan, he Whitney didn't have her dad in her life. Her dad, she didn't even meet her dad until she was 18 years old. Ryan had his dad. So I was never daddy to him. You know what I mean? And it took a long time for him to kind of come around for me. So he really didn't gel with me until he got a little older. But Whitney, I'm all she know. So I'm daddy to her. So that's how that went. But even still, because we're not biological, you don't get that. You know what I mean? But it's okay. It's okay. But they mama, ooh, ooh, that she did a job on me. But I allowed it though. That's why I'm not mad. I'm not mad at anybody because I allowed it. You know, I shouldn't have never got married to that woman. I shouldn't have never went to Michigan, but I did. It happened. But my mindset at the time, I don't know where my mindset at the time was. But anyway, it ain't like that now. Mm-mm. But anyway, Jakey, fuck it. Love is a crazy thing. It is. If you don't have the right, you man, you know what? I will never, ever, and I mean that. I will never, ever get married again. Now, I'm not gonna say I won't have a partner, and we put it this way: we can get married, but not with the government hanging over our heads. Oh hell no! We can do the whole wedding thing, but I'm not signing nothing. Actually, we can it. I'll tell her, hey, we can write our own contract, and the contract will say, look, whatever I got before we met is mine. You can't have it. I'll do that. We can write our own contract, but under the government, oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't don't do because it's not in the man's interest. It's in the woman's interest. I mean, with the kids, with the assets. Oh man, it's not. Woo! I just thank God we didn't have anything together, so I didn't even know we're not together no more. I didn't lose anything. Thank God. But that woman was so conniving. Ooh wee. Oh my God, I can say so many things, but I ain't gonna go there. I ain't going there. You got to partner up with the. I ain't mad at that, Bosco. I ain't mad, but I mean, I mean, it doesn't matter who it is or what nationality. It's just you just have to make sure you're with the right person. You can't jump into anything because that's what I did. I just jumped right in. I just jumped right in. You know what I mean? But you can't jump right in like that. You got to take your time because find out if they mental because she was mental. And I'm talking about really mental. I'm not just saying that because I'm mad because I'm not mad. because I really don't. I'm not mad at her. I'm mad at myself for allowing myself to even go there. That's who I'm mad at, but not anymore. I've been over that. That's been years ago. That's been so long ago. But being single, I'm peaceful with it. But as I'm getting older, I see how important it is, you know, to grow old with somebody. But me, as much as I go into the hospital and clinic appointments and stuff like that, I really need to get with a nurse. So shoot, man, Bosco, you ain't lying when you say that, you know, because nurses tend to have a caring spirit, where they want to take care of you and help you and things like that. So, and the funny thing is, my ex was a nurse, but she wasn't caring. At least she didn't care about me. She might have cared about somebody else, but it sure wasn't me. Mm-mm-mm. Nope, nope, nope. Bosco Salenko, what nationality are you? That's a different last name right there. It's only the Eastern women that know how to care and heal. Western women have lost that. Most have, but I can't say all, but yeah, most have. Yeah, definitely, most have. And I don't know. I just know the path. I remember when I would say maybe 10, 15 years ago. That's when everything started. I think media. I think that's when media started being heavy. You know what I mean? People with the cell phones and getting on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and then you had what do you had that what's that? I was on a few of them, but I was on one heavy where you swipe and oh my god. And I just found that most of the women were the same on there. And I said, "What's up? What's the deal with it?" Finally, I got fed up with that, and I just said, "No, no more, no more of that." So I ain't. Man, it's been years since I've been on them dating sites. That was the craziest thing. But I see some people that found true love on them things. So they do kind of work. You know what I mean? I guess it didn't work for me, but I'd rather just meet someone, on the fly. You be at the grocery store and hey, how you doing? You looking at the, what you think about these oranges? These nice oranges. You know what I'm saying? So, ooh, I'm looking raggedy. God, dog, I'm looking raggedy. I'm half Mexican, half Greek. Wow. Okay, that's kind of cool right there. Wow, interesting. Mexican and half Greek. Greek. Wow. So, who's cooking in your family? Your mom or your dad? Are you eating Mexican food a lot or are you eating Greek food? Either way, you eating good. You eating good. Shit. Let me go back and read some of these. Good morning, King. Lemon pepper steppers. Lemon pepper steppers. Who says that? Old boy in Texas. Uh God, what's the name of his? He be doing that barbecue. He be saying that lemon pepper steppers. Throw that whole thing in your mouth, Tone. I know I'm going back, y'all, so forgive me. Now we're talking about the foreign body said, nah, throw that whole thing in your mouth. Ah, I can't do that. I want to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? 3 bites. Eat at your pace, bro. Don't listen to these haters. oh, oh, Jakey, don't be like that. Foreign body ain't a hater. Okay, I'm good. Oh no, here's another one that I didn't see. It's crazy, but Daddy Trump is gonna take care of it. Absolutely, Bosco. He gonna take care of it. But you know what? It's like going to the gym. It takes time and you hurt before you start. You know what I'm saying? You hurt, but eventually the hurt will go away. You know what I mean? And that's what's happening now, I believe. You know what I mean? A lot of things are happening because he's draining the swamp. So things are, people like a lot of these people losing their jobs and stuff like that. But I know it's hard to tell them you got to look at the bigger picture. I get it, but it's gonna take some time. Especially people say, "Oh, I thought Trump said the economy and prices was gonna be better in day one." Now, come on, now, be realistic. How's that gonna happen? If Biden and Scamala couldn't do it in 4 years, what makes them think that Trump was going to do it in one day? That don't make no sense. I don't think they listen. They listen to themselves. And I'm like, he ain't even been in office in 30 days. But with the executive orders, he can do a lot with the executive orders. But as far as the economy, that's going to take time. I'm gonna say in about 2 years, that's when you're gonna start seeing the big change as far as the economy and gas prices coming down and food prices coming down. Yeah, I don't know why people think he's supposed to be some type of magician and things supposed to just all of a sudden. It's so weird. I don't get it how people think. But anyway, you said something about gumbo. Wait, no, you didn't. Maybe you did. Yeah, gumbo looks pretty wild. Yeah, gumbo. We eating good. We eating good. That's a fact. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you eating good. Forgive me for being all over the place. I want to make sure I get everybody's post. Yeah. We eating good. That's a fact. Yeah, Mexican food is, oh my God, that's my favorite. I can eat Mexican food every day. There's this place called Taxco up on Western in San Pedro. Bomb. But I don't really get too much. I don't really, even though I like Mexican food, I'm not all around the board with it. You know what I mean? Because I really only eat a few things. Like, give me a carne asada burrito. Give me carne asada anything. Quesadilla, carne asada quesadilla. But give me a shredded. When I go to Taxco, I get 2 shredded beef tacos. And not every Mexican restaurant can do shredded beef tacos good. But Taxco, oh my God, be juicy, full of, just full of meat, full of lettuce. Oh my God, it'd be so good. But that's my go-to. My go-to is two shredded beef tacos, rice and beans. Mm, mm, mm. And when I was able to drink back in the day, a margarita, a Cadillac margarita. Oh, but I tell you one thing, when I get my transplant, from time to time, I'm going to have me a Cadillac margarita. I'm going to have me one. Mm. But that's my go-to, 2 shredded beef tacos with a lot of lettuce. The reason I always ask for overloaded lettuce and tomato and cheese is because when it drops after I'm done with the tacos, it's like a salad. And then I mix it with the pico de gallo and the rice. And then, oh, that's another meal right there. That's a meal in itself. Mm, mm, mm. Mexican food, boy. Greek food, haven't really had that too much. But I do like their falafel. The falafel is good. That's good. Do you eat that, Bosco? Falafel? I'm sure you do. They have a lot of Greek restaurants out here, and I wouldn't say a lot, but a few here in San Pedro. I said I was gonna wait and eat this last egg, but I can't. I can't resist it. I'm gonna tell you that. Mm. Oh yeah. Mm. Mm. This is gonna be a 4 biter. 4 bites. I learned today how to preserve eggs. I think that lady said up to 5 years. I said, dang. Mm. She said she this is how you preserve eggs to stay for a long time. You get a cupcake pan with the cupcakes in it. Then you put the cupcake liners in it. You break the egg, pour the egg in it into the cupcake pan, mix it. First you mix it up and then pour it in, and then you freeze it. I never thought about that because before she did it, I thought she was going to preserve it while it was still in the shell. But someone did tell me if you want to preserve an egg for a short time, you put mineral oil on it. I guess you just rub mineral oil on it. But if you want to scramble the egg after it's frozen, so she showed it, she unthawed it to show us that it's the same as if you got an egg today and did it. Looked the same. She said it tastes the same. So I learned something new. Mmm. I can eat eggs all day. The problem with that is you're gonna be farting all day and you're gonna be itching all day. Oh my God. So I stopped eating them so much because that's all I was doing. Farting my butt off. And you know what I'm saying? All day long. I said, oh no, I can't do that. So I had to cut it down or either switch because scrambled eggs don't really do you like that, like boiled eggs do. Why, I don't know. why that is. Greek food is basically Mediterranean food. Besides the Mediterranean pizza, they have that pizza kitchen. What else is Mediterranean food? I don't really know too much about that. Excuse me, y'all. I had to dig in my mouth. Mediterranean. All I know is that Mediterranean pizza look good. Basically, a vegetarian, really, as far as the pizza goes, because they didn't have no meat on. You just had a bunch of vegetables and stuff like that. But I can eat a pizza, a real good pizza with a lot of cheese and a lot of just vegetables on it. Yum yum. Have any of you guys seen my monkey videos and stuff that I do? I haven't done any in a long time because YouTube kept striking me saying they were offensive. I think maybe like the ones where the monkeys were fighting, I think, and they just kept striking me, and I was like, dang. So I had to stop doing them because I didn't know what was offensive and what wasn't. You know what I mean? YouTube is so sensitive about so many things. I remember when I was doing my critic videos, going to restaurants and stuff like that. I didn't do a lot of them. I think I did a couple of them, and I finally found out that if you go into a restaurant, you and the music is playing, they will strike you. So you either have to, you can still do it, but you have to cut out the sound. So I'm learning, but I want to get back, to growing my subscribers and my views so I can get monetized. I would have been monetized by now if all this wouldn't have happened with me and my legs and stuff. I would have been monetized by now because I was growing. I was really growing, and thanks to you guys, that are still around. I haven't even checked to see how many subscribers I have, but I don't have a whole bunch, but growing. But I noticed that people really like food videos, man. They go crazy. Food, anything about food. I want. I don't know why is that. Can you guys tell me why? Why is that? What is it about food that just people are intrigued and they will tune in and you know, man. Yeah, we saw the monkey videos. Yeah, I remember I asked you not too long ago, foreign body. You. Yeah, I already knew you seen them. We like the live streams and mukbangs more. Yeah, mukbangs. Anything about food. It's not just the food. It's like we see in Utah. Wow. Now that makes me feel good. That makes me feel awesome. But anyway, what I don't, well, I mean, I thank you because the way I'm looking, I don't want to scare nobody away. Looking like, I don't know what I look like. I look crazy. But all this is coming off. I'm gonna keep this little fuzz I got, take all this down to match this, and then I'm not gonna take it all off. I'm gonna take it down to a nice shadow. You know what I mean? And all this to a nice shadow. I wish I can find my clippers because, like I told you guys, I used to be a barber, and when I moved, I was before I had my leg cut off. I was in my own place. I had my own spot, and when I moved to my mom's house, a lot of my stuff got misplaced. So my clippers are somewhere. But a cousin of mine just passed away, and so I knew I had to get. I was looking like this, so I knew I had to get a haircut. So I went to a friend's barbershop and had him trim me up. But it's back. It's back. Looking like Buffalo Bill. I don't know. When my hair is long like this, to get on my nerves because it make me just want to pick. I just be picking, So no, it's definitely time. But I like this. This length, this ain't coming off. But what I do is I usually trim it here, take all this down to a shadow, the corner of my big lip. I come down and kind of in a little bit. Same here. Come and then come in a little bit. And then this is hanging. At one time, man, I had this all the way down to here. I'm gonna try to show my chest and everything. And I used to build. I mean, I could still. I don't know. I think because I cut it last time, and I shouldn't have cut it. But I'm not cutting this length. I'm gonna let it grow back down. I can braid it, do all that. But I love the gray. I don't even know if you can call it gray. It's kind of like it went from gray to white. I love it. I love it. But yeah, boy, I clean up well, y'all. I clean up nice. I don't trip. I don't always look like Buffalo Bill. It's funny though, because as I get older, my hair gets curlier and thinner. It wasn't like this in my younger day. Oh no. Eyelashes. People used to swore I used to put eyeliner on. You got on eyeliner? No, I ain't putting on no eyeliner. I don't know why. And the women would always comment on my lashes. Oh, you got some beautiful lashes. I do. Okay. All right, if you say so. And they used to think I used to arch my eyebrow. Doing that? Arch my eyebrow? Mm-mm. I remember again. Like I told you, I was a barber, and my mom is a beautician. She's still working to this day. But back in the day, we used to go to the hair shows. Man, boy, a kid in the candy store. Boy, them females in there used to look so good. Anyway, but a lot of them dudes in there, I can't say they were gay, which I don't have a problem with, but it tripped me out because they would get they would get their eyebrows arched. They would just do the most. I was like, I said, oh my goodness gracious. That's crazy. It just tripped me out. You know what I mean? But to each his own. That's what you see when you go to them hair shows. You see everything. But them hair shows were pretty bomb. You learn a lot, you know. Because at one time I was gonna do women's hair, and do and still be a barber. And I kind of missed out on that because I worked with my mom in her shop for a long time, and she always told me she would teach. You know why I didn't want to do women's hair, because I was scared to cut. I just I could color, I could do that, I could do perms, but I just didn't want to cut women's hair because I was scared of that for some reason. But I should have learned, because my mom kept saying, she would always say, "Do you know that women love male beauticians and they pay top dollar?" I would be a rich man right now if I would have did that. If I would have did women's hair, I would be rich, because there's a cousin of mine. He's gay and he has his own shop. And even though my mom said a heterosexual male would make more money than a gay male doing women's hair. But anyway, he making money hand over fist. I wouldn't be surprised if he got $1 million under his mattress. Man, making money. I'm talking about. I mean, cause shoot, my mom, just for a curl, let's say a Jerry curl. A Jerry curl back in the day went for about $55. My mom charges 150 for a curl now. And she do 2, 3 a day. And then on top of it, perms, colors. Boy, beauticians be making money, 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 money. Cash money. Cash money. You understand me? I be having the itch to go back to doing barbering, but I don't really need to do it now because I got a pretty good job. But on the side, why not? Because when I had my own spot, I was gonna do it. I was going. I had 2 bedrooms. Think, what was I paying at that spot? 2,300. I was paying 2,300 a month. 2 bedroom, no frills, no thrills. It was a nice little spot though. Open concept, cheaply modern. And what I mean by that is, they put that laminate fake hardwood floor down. Everything in there was cheap. It looked good, but it was cheap. And they was charging me 2,300 a month on top of my $700 car note. I had a Cadillac, y'all. I had a nice Cadillac. I was rolling the SUV Cadillac. All that's gone. I had to get rid of it all. The reason I had to get rid of it was because partially I wouldn't, even if I wouldn't have lost my insurance at the time, and had issues not having money coming in. That's another whole thing, boy. I was messed up for a long time. I had no money coming in, but I wouldn't have been able to afford all that because I wasn't working. But anyway, I had to give up my Cadillac, and I had to give up my apartment. which is cool because I'm gonna get it back once I start going back working again. Actually, when I go back working, I'm gonna be making more money when I start back than I did before, which is good. But I miss my Cadillac. That was a nice ride right there. I had that. What do you call that sunroof that go all the way back? I forgot what you call it. That all the frills and thrills. You know what I'm saying? But the monkey videos help get subscribers. They did. You know what? My matter of fact, stay tuned. But I got to be careful and make sure I don't get violated. But I'm gonna go back to that. Hell yeah, Tone. Love story time. I know. I used to sit on my couch. Man, now the memories are coming back. Cause I hadn't really thought about, my Cadillac and my apartment, but every now and then I think about it, reminisce, all the stuff I used to do. Man, you know what? There's still some things I can do as far as, yeah. I just have to just be inventive, laying in this bed. You know what I mean? And I am. I'm gonna start being inventive and do what I can do laying in this bed. Cause I ain't gotta lay. I can sit up. You know what I mean? But yeah. Thank you guys for helping me reminisce. Man, I've been on here for an hour and 42 minutes, y'all. And I ain't mad at it. I guess what I'm going to do after this is break them down and edit it into smaller videos. But anyway, I'm going to get off of here, y'all. But I'll be back with another mukbang. Mukbang, 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 mukbang. You understand me? Anyway, I'll be back. Peace. I love y'all.